Today we have the Padres hoodies giveaway presented by Toyota. We have about 30,000 items that we'll be placing at the gates. We're working through 6 gates today. The kids behind me have the tough job. They're the ones having to hand it out and get product moved from one gate to the next if we're running short. It's always cool to go out and be around town and see people wearing, some of the things that your team handed out over the course of the year. So it makes you proud to be a Padres fan.
There's that one for you. Do you want a medium or a XL? Medium's good. Okay, there you go. Have fun, you guys.
We know that to live up to that USA Today #1 ballpark ranking, it takes a lot of people, it takes a lot of smiles, and we want to make sure that they get off to the right foot when they come through the gates, and we're ready to put a big smile on their face. So you guys should have 92 boxes of extra large, 53 large, 46 medium, and 23 double XL. It's kind of like my playbook. Refer to it throughout the game, so it keeps me on track and keeps me headed in the right direction. Such a goober. Heading down the service corridor. It's kind of the underbelly of the ballpark. Oh, you want me to get you the radio? Oh, after you. Right now we're in the ballpark operations offices. We're looking at our smart board, which is part of our ticketing platform, which allows us to basically see where guests are coming from, what the flow of those guests entering the turnstiles is, and allows us to use this as a secondary measure whether or not we need to adjust where we're using staff, where we're deploying staff. So right now, the gate's just open. We got a ways to go, so we can already know that it's going to be a busy, 2 hours to go here. Christian on our team, he's responsible for all of our exterior line cues and staging. He plays an important role of feeding all of us back information of what he's seeing on the outside.
Daniel, come in, Daniel. East Village queue is fully activated. It's free flowing though, and the bubble's only about a third of the way full. So what we do out here is we manage the crowd management, the ingress and egress of the fans entering the building and exiting the building. I think it's an extra incentive for fans to come. These hoodies are actually really nice, multiple sizes, which appeals to multiple people.
Even a chubby guy like me can wear these, see?
The craziest story I've had, it was the red carpet parade for All-Star Game. We had to flip it from a parade ending to our north and south queue for All-Star Game, and we did it in about, I think it was 12 and a half minutes. That was one of the craziest experiences I've had, and to see our crew work in that fashion was amazing.
Once the gates open, it's almost like an opera. There's this big moment at the beginning when we open the gates and the fans are excited to come in. And then you have a period where it kind of dies down and things kind of go at a nice pace. And then you get ready for the crescendo, right? About 30 minutes, 45 minutes before the game starts, we reach this pinnacle of activity. And that's what we really ramp ourselves up to each day. We just try to make sure the fans leave the gate happy.
You know what my wife does? Is she schedules every game we go to based on the giveaways.
I think it's good. It's a nice shirt. It fits nice. It feels nice. I got this for free.
I think they're awesome. It's really good looking because I'm kind of picky.
And they're warm.
Yeah,
Cool.
we like it.
We love it. The Padres rule.
Padres rule. Yeah.